Legend of Total War here with part 13 of my Rome Total War Let's Play campaign as the Scipii Romans. Alright, so previously it's been a bit slow, I suppose, going. Not too many battles going on or expansion. I don't want to expand any further right now because the Senate don't like that I've expanded so far. The people love me for it. And I'm trying to let the Brutii and the Julii catch up. However, they're so stupid. They've got every advantage against their enemies, but they just don't take it. So I don't know what's going on there. Alright, I would like a peace treaty once again with the Armenians. Okay, so they're not willing to end the hostilities yet. That's fine. Maybe a good idea to just push them out of the way. Keep them from moving around. Okay, so Aphrodite, that needs to go. Sure, we can maintain public order here. Yeah, just keep pushing them out of the way so they don't make any real attacks. The Senate will ask me, of course, to take some more of their settlements eventually. I just want to try and take their settlements as slowly as possible, I suppose. I'm still trying to build up my military, which takes a while, especially considering their doom stacks. If I just wanted to hire a legionary cohort, it'd be much quicker. Okay, so with Tarsus, we definitely need public order. Sousse is a pretty good settlement. Doesn't cause me any problems. That's good to see. Actually, go there instead. Now, how are we going over here? We're ready to disband these units in this region. Let's have a look. Okay, so we need 1,239 people. Yeah, that should be enough if we just... Are we in the right region? Yeah, only just. There we go. Dumatha is probably going to need population at every step of its growth, just because it has like no farming capabilities. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Well, it's good to see the Julii have at least hired some boats. So maybe eventually they'll land in Britannia and attack them. Would you fucking invade and hit these guys? Tell you what, the Scythians are not there. The Scythians are gone. Who was that? Alright, so he needs to go back and get another general.
Attack! Victory!
Okay, just ought to resolve it. They can get retrained while they're down here. I'm pretty sure there's someone at Susa. Yeah, there is. How old is he? He's pretty young. How old are you? You're fairly old. Alright, let's see if they'll accept peace. All I can really do is just ask them every turn. Good. Alright, so if we check with the Senate, what's the Senate mission again? To blockade Tylus. We'll wait a few more turns before that, though. Okay, we can drop that off, that's good. Damascus is growing reasonably well. And Petra has problems. No, it won't. That'll fix itself up. Yep, still the Julii do nothing. It seems to me like they're pulling a lot of their troops in Italy. Which is why I need to put a lot of my troops in Italy. Okay, we're not fully retrained with all these units. They need 3 more in here. Keep recruiting. We are not done yet with recruitment. If my allies can have a higher military rating than me, then surely I could potentially have more armies. Because I've got more settlements. I've got as many settlements as they do combined. Let's move on. And they still refuse to come out this way. So, yeah, we've always got to keep constructing stuff. All good, let's check the Senate shit and then move on. So 3 more turns and we'll blockade it next turn. Still nothing going on here. Alright,
Sir.
I don't know. I think I'll give the Brutii a bit of money. I really don't want to have to give them anything. It's like, come on, you've got so much territory here and so many armies. Just put some in the enemy region and just fucking besiege them. Look at this. They lost this region here, out here. Just go and retake it. Or go and take it off them, I should say.
Imperator. Onward! Out of move, sir!
I'll just send him off to go
Sir!
up here.
Onward!
Public order of Susa is still fine.
Imperator, we can't do that, sir!
Okay, all good. Alright, so we need to blockade this port.
Fleet ready!
We caused a lot of devastation in Nicomedia. See, they've got heaps of armies out here. They refuse, for some reason or another, they just refuse to come out here. And they are refusing to take these regions. Well, whatever. I'll just keep constructing. Keep getting more powerful. And it's only going to make the Civil War easier. Might make it bigger the longer we wait it, but it's going to be easy. Oh man, fucking Tarsus. Jeez, stupid shit settlement. Can't wait till that's done. That's going to provide, I think... Oh, it's only providing an extra 5% law and happiness, an extra 10%, but still better than nothing. Eventually Squalor will reach its max amount. Build that next. Cordoba, yep, got to build this. Okay, we can drop that down. That's good. And if you look at the overall size of the Roman Empire, it's much bigger than what it was historically by this day. It's like twice the size. In fact, it's probably bigger than what it was at its zenith. When you consider, I mean, it doesn't have all the territory it held at its height, but it held territory that it never held. Like out here, never held out this way. Just to go to public order. It'll grow fast enough, we don't need to worry about it too much. Okay, doesn't need to recruit all of them, I think. Okay, they're neutral, we don't have to worry about them for the time being. Moving on. Okay, so they want me to take Chersonesos off the Macedonians. Alright, I can do that. I don't want to do that, but I can do that.
Forward! Ready to sail! Aye aye, Captain! General! Boarding! Ready to sail! Set sail!
What will they give me for doing that? Games will be thrown in my honor. There. You know, when I take that, I might just hand that straight over to the Brutii. Yeah, I still don't want to do that. Once every non-Roman settlement has been taken, then we'll start giving settlements out if it's not enough to start the Roman Civil War. The Senate love the Brutii for some reason. My only thoughts are is that it's got to do with military ranking. See, that's the big difference between them. But you know, I'm trying to grow my military ranking. Just takes time. Alright, should we recruit another army here? No, I don't know. What about over here? Let's recruit more. So we'll just send them all in one boatload. Alright, let's build some stuff and then move on. Like I said, I don't know what the programming is behind the campaign script. You know, what's going on within their minds, why they're not doing anything. But I have a suspicion that might have something to do with they get bursts of aggression based on time. How many turns are left? That's what I'm thinking. Although I really have no evidence. It's just a hunch. Because they did this at the beginning. At the beginning they did nothing, and then all of a sudden they took a bunch of settlements and they stopped. And then they waited for another 40 turns before they went and did another big burst of expansion. And they seemed to do it both at the exact same time. They slowed down at the same time. It could also be maybe they tried to keep up a little bit with me. But they're well behind me though, that's the thing. And let's move on. Oh, fuck, I thought I would do that. Bloody hell. So I had to try, in the previous turn, tried to stop them from moving, because I thought they'd cross over each other's path. Because I'd forget about them. Look at that, they're actually doing something now. Moving into enemy territory. Still, my job is to come up here and take this. It's good to see that they're making plans to take Tenaeus. Problem is though, there's a very large garrison in there, but it's been smashed with plague. What kind of settlement is it? It's a rebel capital, so there's no way for me to know exactly. That could be the last rebel region left in the game. How are they going up here? Good, they are building things up. Slowly but surely they're doing it. Way too many troops there in Italy. Okay, if I was to take you out of the army, just come and stand over here and leave these guys in here. That doesn't really work out well for them. There's a pretty high chance they'll revolt, actually.
Orders.
Send some of these guys back. Good, public order's getting better here, but there's nothing else I can construct to fix it up. Maybe I can get rid of the culture penalty. Alright, moving on. Oh, once again I fucked up. Thessalonica has public order problems, I'll need to fix that. Ceasefire with Spain, just forget it, you guys are... I don't know, you guys are just idiots. I mean, there's no rush, I don't need them to get together, because they don't have the loyalty thing in this, so they won't just defect like they do in Medieval 2. And since we're not at war with Armenia, like I said, no rush. At least they're moving around the area, but they're not making the attacks.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, so that'll last for 6 turns. The Senate need me to take it within 8 turns. Alright, so we just starve them out. And still, the Julii do nothing. Alright, what's going on here? I reckon they threw a spy in there. Okay, Memphis has completely finished its construction. Can't lower the games there though. If we have a look at its yeah, there's no unrest, it's just distance to capital and squalor and huge amounts of corruption. I can't really do anything about that. Having a larger garrison in there will not help. There's too many people in there. Even if I had a full garrison of peasants, it would only be like 10 to 15 garrison bonus. Better off just keeping them entertained. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next turn. Do I have another navy around here? I need to get rid of these pirates. I guess it's not a big deal. You get rid of one load of pirates and another one just shows up. Good, they've actually got it under siege, that's what I want to see. Good bit of movement going on over here, that's also great. We're good if they can take these regions. And are the Julii doing anything? A little bit of movement, but nothing spectacular. Okay, so I want to create another fort.
Imperator. Orders.
Well, I'll put it over here. Just to store all these damn troops.
Sir. Move out.
Okay, keep recruiting urban cohort.
Aye, Captain.
I'll send this fleet to go and kill that other one.
Set
Even though
sail.
the Dakirs would probably be a better choice. Good, Salamis has become a huge city now, so that's good. I don't think that was a recent thing though. It grew very quickly. Public order fluctuates sometimes. All good, moving on to the next turn. I know, I feel like the Roman Civil War will be initiated sometime soon. Because, you know, they're getting onto it. Look, these guys are coming up here, they're attacking. If the Bruttii just take a few more regions, they might initiate the Roman Civil War. I don't know. The Bruttii have come down here and smashed them. They should have done that bloody 50 turns ago. They could have had this region. Now the Senate's told me to go and get it. I can't wait around for them to have a try at it. Come on, you guys have enough strength here to take on both of these. I'm sure you do. Macedon should have been defeated fucking 100 years ago. Okay, public order here just got a little bit better because the stuff got built. Let's fix that up. Good. Now you need to go back up there because you have to defend this region just in case they declare war on us or the Senate tells me to do something else. I mean, I could have sent them back for retraining. Actually, I could probably retrain them there. Or whatever. Moving on. What was I doing with this? Oh, that's right. They were going to go take out those pirates. Bit of plague going around. Nothing too severe though. The Julii are doing nothing, and the Bruttii have finally expanded a little bit. That's good to see. So looking at this now, they still haven't gained enough standing with the people, but you know, at least they did expand. So that'll drop off in 3 turns. And over here, they're not making any progress. I'd be willing to back them up in battle if they just get over here. Thapsus is now finished. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good, and we move on. Just burning through turns, waiting for these fuckers to do something. So, Death stalks to land, and what's this one? Earthquake, where? Okay, it's not so bad, it's just peasants. In fact, thanks for letting me know that I had extra peasants there that I didn't need. $1.3 million in the bank account. Yep. Right, go over there and attack it. It's just a... Actually, they've got a pretty large amount of garrison in there. Come on, all of you guys, go over there and kill the Armenians. How are we going over here? Still nothing. They just don't give a shit. We've got quite a few regions now that have just finished construction completely. Good. And moving on again. Oh, motherfuckers. Just when you think they're expanding, they lose a ton of their regions. I mean, they can easily get these regions back, but still. What a disaster for the Bruttii. They lost 3 regions then. 4 regions because they lost their Themyscira as well. I'm sure that the Senate's not going to be happy about that. Alright then. Oh, look at the Senate. They absolutely hate the Brutii for that. And my standing with the Senate has gone up. So that's good. You know, it's possible that we might actually see the Brutii attack the Senate because their popularity is so low. Don't know. This is interesting. Or maybe the Julii might take some of those territories. Again, I don't know. This is interesting. So that'll be taken this turn. But it's good. With my Senate standing a little bit higher, I can afford to take a few more regions without them asking for my faction leaders to start suiciding. Oh god, we've got too many people here. Just send them into Ankira and disband them. Oh, at least it's a huge city, right? Let's drop that down a little bit. How much is this providing? 55%. Okay, I thought it would only be like 15%, but no, it's a bit more than that. Disband that much, just leave it at that. Because there's still a few more things we can do to build this up. Not a lot, though. This is another problem with late game AI. They're very terrible at maintaining public order. They don't shift their capital around to be in the center of their empire or where it's needed the most. They don't leave the appropriate garrisons and settlements that have low public order. They don't tax it correctly. They don't build the right buildings. Blockade the port of Sinope. Incur the Senate's displeasure if I don't do it. Okay, well that's okay, that's easy enough to do.
Yes, Captain. No more moves, sir.
Kind of wish I wasn't here. Well, they're actually going to go after Campus Sarmatai. And they're trying to retake their settlements, well that's good to see. And the Julii still twiddle their thumbs and do nothing. So yeah, just building up our stuff. Oh god damn it. Fucking Tarsus, I tell you what. One of the worst settlements to try and build up. Very expensive to try and maintain. But still better us holding onto it than our enemies. Okay, moving on. Just realized I didn't destroy the religious building here. Okay, diplomatic information, yep. The Julii want a piece of this. If they fail, they'll try and take it. How did they go up here? Cool. I don't think they should bother trying to take the Themyscira back. They should just expand out this way. They should hit Bilazora. They could do it. They could do it easily. Let me just check public order. So this is all finished. And let's move on to the next turn. Go to, actually, let me try something. Nope, they won't have it. Let me see. If I give them enough money, they'll accept it. Try 100,000. No. Should have offered that first. Alright, so look at that. The Julii landed. They're actually doing something. But I don't think they'll win. That's the problem. They've landed with so few troops. Unless this has an army on it as well. Nope. What about this over here? You gotta send a bigger invasion force than that. That was crap. Good, they've taken that back. With them taking that, and they've taken this one as well, the Senate might be a little bit happier with them. Nope. Still think they're shit for what happened there. That's really good. So they're still down 2 regions on what they were a few turns ago. Alright, how much longer has this got to go? So we blockade it next turn.
Aye, Captain. Can't sail that. Fleet ready. Prepare for battle.
Stupid pirates.
Victory!
Alright, come over here and get retrained.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, Neptare is not growing very fast. Don't really need it to right now. Yeah, get the Great Forum. Because that might unlock some new buildings. Good, just getting all this construction done. It's all going to help me make more money so I can increase my military, which hopefully keeps my Senate standing reasonably good. Because we are the Senate's bitch. Alright, I think we're all done here. Let's move on. Yeah, I figured that those Julii would get smashed. Oh no, they went back on the boat. Still got that under siege here and there. Looks like they'll take that. How are they going up here? Hopefully they're going to hold it. I also hope they exterminate these settlements here so they get the money for it, so they can build up their regions a bit more and hold the fucking public order. See, I haven't had a single revolt in this campaign. Because I know how to manage my settlements. The AI is shit at with that. When I first played this game, I used to have revolts all the time because I didn't know how to fucking deal with them. But that was literally like 12 years ago. Oh, hang on. I may have forgotten... Okay, we're just in time to do this, I think. And moving on. Campus Alani. Oh, you're fucking kidding. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're going to need ships right away. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I saw pirate ships in this area. I'm going to have to conquer this region because I need the port. Oh, this guy fucking died. Just going to have to suck it up. We don't need the general. Our guys can handle this. I need to take that next turn. I need the port. Dick move, Senate. Really dick move. I wasn't anywhere close to being ready to do that. Wait, how is our standing with the Senate? Yeah, it's okay. As long as it doesn't fall below here. Look at the Brutii standard. A lot of settlements are just completely finished now. Good, let's move on. I don't know, the Brutii might head back over to Themyscira at some point. They've taken back all their other regions. So how does the Senate feel about them? They're still not happy with them. Now that they've got those territories, will they even consider coming down here and taking this? What about the Julia? What are they doing? You could have finished the Spanish off 10 times over by now. So they've landed back over here. And they're probably just going to get back on the boat. Because they're idiots. Alright, well here's a battle for the episode. Let's do this. Even though we don't have a general, no time for it. Mostly garbage anyway. They've only got wooden walls. Should be easy to deal with.
Today we face the brave Armenians, mighty men and worthy foes. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. We are even matched in numbers, man for man, but that does not tell the whole story. All that said, we are the stronger. Every one of you is better than they. Remember this, and take heart from the memory. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. Only a fool cares for omens and portents, no matter how bad they may be. We make our own destinies, and we are not ruled by the flight of some damn bird. So let your battle cry put fear into the enemy's guts. Call out to them and be brave. Call to the heavens and let strength and honor be your watchwords today.
Alright, let's do this. So the archers will be phase 1. Just be careful of the tower over there. Get over here. Should be able to outrange them. Okay, let's bash down this wall and the gate. Don't want to go over there because the tower will start shooting at them. It would be very good if you could take out the cataphracts, but it's not essential. This is certainly not my best legion. Already killed 10% of the army, but it's just trash that they've killed so far. One of these peasants? Yeah, not peltists. I suppose heavy spearmen aren't that bad.
Our battering ram has done its work. Roman military engineering triumphs once more. The walls are down. Order your men on to victory.
Okay, if you can get a few more shots off, that would be great. Still got a little bit of ammo. How'd you go anyway? 35%, not bad. We don't need these rams. Let's get inside.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Oh, whoops. Fucking tower. It's alright. Now we should just be able to just charge right in. I only needed the settlement for the port. We don't expect these guys to be fighting the Armenians again anytime soon. Hang on. Let's fight them, because they have to run back to the town square, which hopefully they have to run back this way, which is going to get their asses kicked. Good, half the enemy army's dead now. Okay, we're getting shot up a little bit, but luckily our armor's holding out. Good, they have to run right through us. That's into those cataphracts. And because they've got no good general here, they've got bad morale. Come on, break him. Good, and that is the end of those cataphracts. I don't think they're going to be lasting long. Good job, World Cohort. I could send the cavalry down to run them down, but I mean they're no threat to the urban cohort, so just chase them down. Doesn't matter if our guys are exhausted either. The enemy stands no chance of victory here. Probably could have sent some of them around this way, but I really couldn't be bothered. Like I said, they've got no chance, and these guys will go back for retraining soon after this. Although we haven't really taken much damage.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too. Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Good. 10-to-1 kill ratio. We've gained control of the port so we can get ships over there. I mean, chances are we could probably get just one ship over there and blockade the port. But if there's any other resistance out here, we're going to want more ports. Alright, so lower the taxes here. Repair this. Destroy that. Public order here is really crap. Just leave behind 2 of those. It should have the same public order. Oh shit. I'll tell you what we do. I can only get bireams here.
Ready to sail.
Shit.
Yes, Captain.
It takes fucking long enough just to get there. If there's any pirates in this area, they could end up sinking us. This could actually be a mission that we fail. Just because it's so far away, we didn't even have a fleet here.
Sir, prepare for battle. Victory!
Okay, now if the... Oh, I was going to say... If they've got a fleet out here, they could sink us. I'm going to try and get a peace treaty with them, even though I intend to break it straight away.
I shall speak with them.
Let's see if it works. Nope. Oh well. If it fails, it fails. It's a stupid mission anyway. It all just depends on luck at this point. Whether or not, you know, there's pirates in the area that decide to go for me, which is highly likely, I'd say. Okay, what regions have bad public order? Okay, that should be fine. Let's move on. Okay, it'll be okay. And we didn't get hit, that's good. That's not good.
Fleet ready.
Maybe I should have been a bit more careful coming through here.
Yes, Captain. Out of move, sir. Fleet ready.
Three turns.
Aye, Captain.
Jeez, we didn't get far this turn. They're probably going to attack it.
Fleet ready.
And if they attack us, and we go in this direction here, then we're fucked.
Fleet ready. Set sail. Move defeated, sir.
No point getting any more bioreams. It's not going to help. Now, I think if we get a ship here, another ship, I don't think it can actually get there in time. Without some sort of movement bug. What I can hope for is that if they attack this here, that they retreat in the wrong direction. That's what I can hope for. Alright, let's just check public order. No, it'll be alright. And just have a look at what they're up to over here. What the fuck is with this? That's ridiculous. Oh, look at this. The Julii actually managed to take Tara. Well done to them. Oh, look. The Brutii have higher standing with the people now. They might call upon the Roman Civil War soon, if this keeps up. Our standing with the Senate is still reasonable. Let's move on. Fingers crossed, basically, that the rebels do not attack our fleets. Or that if they do attack our fleets, they retreat in the right direction. Motherfucker. Oh, hang on. They didn't go for the right one. And they retreated in the right direction. We did it. We're going to succeed with the mission.
Ready to sail.
So those guys actually helped us.
Ready to sail. Fleet ready. Yes, Captain.
How about that? Popularity is being gained with the masses. How many settlements do I have now? 47. Okay, so they lost their standing with the people, probably to the Julii. Took it off them a little bit. Look, I don't care which one of them starts the Roman Civil War, as long as one of them does. Okay, look, they really didn't take much damage. Oh, hang on, these did. Yeah, you know what? I will send them back to Susa and Seleucia for retraining.
No more moves, sir.
And I'll keep these ships in this area, because you never know when they're going to ask me to do something else like that. Alright, let's build some stuff. Nothing particularly interesting going on here. All the settlements are reasonably under control. We've got plenty of money to build stuff, so that's never going to be an issue again. 1.5 million to spend. Let's see what mission's next after this. Blockade the port of Oscar. Oh, that's easy enough to do.
Fleet ready. Moves depleted, sir.
Okay, what I'll actually do in Arsacia now is trade some quinquaremes. So that if in the future the Senate asks me to do stuff like that again, we can take him out. Take out the rebels. Even though the rebels actually kind of helped us out in this one. Oops. Alright, so they're getting ready to go and take on more of Britannia. That's good. I'm fine with that. Roman Empire never held Ireland. If we've got sight over here, they must have a unit or something hidden in here that we can't see. Maybe it's a spy. Doesn't look like they want to expand again anytime soon. Unless they want to bring these guys down here. Look at all these troops, they're just doing nothing. Come down here and take these regions, you dickhead. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, the Armenians have actually been quite passive in this campaign. They've made no attempts really to try and take back any of their regions. We should probably hold off on that one or more, a couple more turns, just because otherwise we're just going to be given another bullshit mission to do. Alright, let's construct stuff and then move on to the next turn. This settlement here is not growing, Cyrene. Rose is a huge city, good, and public order is under control. Very nice. Good, fill up the queue so we don't have to keep looking at it every fucking turn. Okay, let's bring that down to monthly games. Hopefully we don't have to be bothered with that again. Okay, we can bring this back down to here. What else can we do to fix up the public order? We've got... yeah, get the Colosseum and then city plumbing. All good, let's move on to the next turn. And everywhere else in the world, absolutely nothing is going on. Okay, looks like the Julii might try and land some troops in Britannia. I don't know why they don't send more troops. They're just like half of an army that doesn't even have a general commanding them. And how many times have they tried to take Oscar and failed? And the Brutio once again doing nothing out here. Check public order and then we'll just move on to the next turn. Okay, Nicomedia has issues. Just fix that up. Okay, so this region's just about ready to grow to the next level. Did we... Yeah, we built the Temple of Saturn. Doesn't feel like I've held on to this region for that long. I guess they built it up quite a lot. It's still growing at a reasonable rate, just leave it be. Let's move on. Okay, so now they actually want me to... The Senate want me to take on the settlement. Alright. Well, I can do that. How old are you? 51? You got time. Since the Julia I can't be bothered, I guess I have to go do it. Now, looking over here, we've just got peasants defending this against archers. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, I don't think those archers are going to be able to do anything. How long have we got? 6 turns. I need to go pick these troops up and bring them back over here to go defeat them. Or even better still, why don't we get a peace treaty? But then they fucking killed my diplomat died of old age, I think. Go away. What are the Spanish doing out here? Come on, Julio. You outpower them like 50 to 1. Just go kill them. Okay, they're trying to take Themyscira back. They really want that region. And how's the Senate officers and positions? It's all pretty reasonable. Good. Looks like Dimity has now finished all of its construction. Unfortunately, the public order is shit. Can't do anything about that. Let me just have a quick look at this region. So it is actually making us a lot of money. Well, I wouldn't say it's a lot. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't build any more public order buildings. The only thing I could possibly do to increase public order is to like sit Armenia there and have them build the secret police headquarters. And even then, that only allow me to bring it down to monthly games. Wouldn't be enough. Or I could just adjust my capital. It was not worth adjusting your capital just for one fucking region. That's not that important anyway. Alright, like I said, it's making me money. It's not heaps. It doesn't need to be heaps. As long as my enemies don't hold on to it. Alright, all good. Yeah, let's move on to the next turn. Fuck off, I'm gonna take your settlement off you.
Sir! Attack! Besieging settlement.
Okay, so it'll last 6 turns. The Senate want me to take this within 9 turns. So we'll just starve them out. And then, at least we're depriving them of a settlement. And the capital. Hopefully the Julii will actually get their shit together and take Oscar. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're so dumb. Yeah, this is on the hardest difficulty. You'd think they'd be a bit more aggressive. So it looks like they'll take Themyscira because they didn't sally out. Alright, let's build some stuff and then move on to the next turn. almost done. Okay. So we also need to get these guys down to Nicomedia to try and save it. I'm pretty sure we can just recruit some peasants there and it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, hang on. Get that in there first.
Fleet ready.
I doubt they will have been able to build siege equipment yet.
Move, sir.
Okay, let me just see if I can get them to sally out and actually beat them. No.
Fleet ready.
I wonder if they'll win here.
Prepare to engage.
Good, sink those pirates.
Victory! Set sail.
Keep the port blockaded for the time being, and let's move on to the next turn. Okay, my guys have come to the rescue here.
Yes, Captain. All ashore.
And your siege fails.
Victory! Victory! No more moves, sir.
Alright, once again, just get to building, and we'll see how we go. Mainly just waiting for the Brute. Okay, the Brutio have taken Themyscira back, but I'm pretty sure the Senate still hate them. Thing is, if the people love them, and the Senate hates them, the Brutio will have incentive to start the Roman Civil War, which is what I want. Because then we can start just tearing everything apart with my super legions, and actually go up against an opponent that can fight back reasonably well. And they've got bigger armies than me as well, but they won't use them very well. Right, so let's have a look here. Senate floor. Okay, they've gained that position there. They need like one more. If they just gain one more, they'll have enough, I think, to call the Civil War. I could give them the look at this. This is ridiculous. Why are they keeping this many armies there? Okay, I haven't been recruiting in a while. I should get back to doing that. Did I recruit another army in Egypt? I did not. Okay, I need you guys to go pick up the cavalry and the archers that are here. So these armies are ready to go. So this one needs another 5 units, I think, in it. Yep. Right, good. Let's move on. Am I forgetting something? Don't think so. Seven turns. Everything's looking good. Then they lost their standing with the people again. How did that happen? Oh no, it fluctuates.
Imperator, attack!
Probably best we build the siege weapons just in case. 4 turns until it starts out though. Okay, these guys are back. They need to get retrained. Well, the cavalry's in perfect shape. Let's see what we can do here. Just spread him around. Oh, good. Look at that. 8 experience. Oh, fuck. Don't want to put him in anymore. That's enough. Oops. Just wait until the end turn before we retrain them. But this army here has some of our weakest units and also some of our strongest in them. In terms of open cohort, that is. Still more than 300 turns left of the campaign. Plenty of time. I mean, most of the campaign so far has just been me sitting on my hands waiting for the Senate to issue me orders. And when the Civil War begins, I'm going to butcher the fuck out of them. I mean, probably at the very start of the war, it's going to be a lot of killing, just non-stop killing armies. But once that's done, it'll be just settlement after settlement taking. At least that's what I think. Alright, good. Everything seems to be under control. Moving on. Pick these up over here. We haven't been given a single legionary first cohort either, despite the fact that I've succeeded in every Senate mission. Not a single one. Kira and Cordoba. Oh well, Cordoba's a huge city, so actually losing population here is probably a good thing. Actually, I'll tell you what we do. Get rid of some of these damn peasants. Oh shit, that wasn't a good idea actually. Are they doing anything? Looks like these guys are on the move. But they could dick around a hell of a lot. That'll fix up public order there. I forgot to retrain those units, didn't I? Alright, well I'll just do it now. Public order seems fine everywhere. Just go straight for it and end turn. Plague's doing the rounds. And that's fine. Okay, the Julii have taken another settlement. They might actually surpass the Brutii if this keeps up. So let's have a look at this. So that's got 2 turns until its surrender. They're starting to finally bring some more troops out here. That's good to see. And these guys are now at max strength. But they need another general. So where's the governor out here? I don't think I've got any. Oh, hang on. Here's some. Yeah, take this guy.
March! Out of move, sir. Build tower. Sir! Move out! Sir! Forward!
Alright, back to construction. Actually, let me just see if I can get a peace treaty with the Armenians. First. Where's my... There he is. Over here.
Noble master, I shall speak with him at once.
Good. A lot of settlements have finished their construction now. Which means it's less money that I have to spend on construction, so that's more money that's coming in. It's a huge city, so it doesn't really matter that it contracted plague. It's a good opportunity for me to build up all this stuff without public order problems. Alright, good. I don't think we... Keep the monthly games there for the time being. I mean, I'm still rolling around in cash, 1.7 million. A little bit of a deficit this term, but it fluctuates. Alright. What happened here? Why would you leave this undefended, you morons? Oh, whatever. Moving on. And they lost Themyscira again. The eternal battle with them and public order. It's because you don't leave a garrison, you fucking idiots. So next turn this will be taken for us. And motherfuckers, they lost Tenes to the Macedonians. I hope you go and retake that. We haven't seen the Julii lose any settlements to rebellion, which I guess that's good for them, but...
Aye, Captain.
I know, I thought the Brutii might start the civil war in this game, but it might actually be the Julii. What was I doing? I had to do something, I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's right, over here.
Ready to sail. Zero, zero, zero. Move out.
Okay, we need another fort.
Orders. Zero, sir. Imperator. Forward. Build fort. Orders.
Okay, and retrain all these. Alright, good. Let's fix up public order and a little bit of construction and then move on to the next turn. Let's move on.
Victory! Rome!
Took it without a fight. Okay, so we need to actually obtain the surrender of Macedon, so that they need to become a protectorate. We can do that, because all you have to do is bribe them a ton of money. Now that we've actually got the money, we can do this. But I wonder if that is actually for the best. Let's see here, so... Our standing with the Senate is reasonable. Alright, let's do this.
Awaiting your command.
Best we do this now, because this is something that I don't want to leave to too long. Okay, so make a single payment. They'll pay all the money back. I'm going to go with 500,000. There we go. Cool, I'll accept that unit. Now, how does the Senate feel about me now? Exactly the same. They'll have to pay back the money. Everything they've got over 10,000, they have to pay back, I think. Now, the thing is, if they were actually in a deficit, then I've paid off their debts and I won't get that money back. But it was only 500,000. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so 4 of these need to come over here. Good. And let's do some construction. A lot of settlements just have nothing left to build, which is good. They just sit there and make me money now. They're finished. Okay, all good. Let's move on. So they want me to blockade the port of Sinope. And I got the majority of my money back. Not all of it, but the majority of it.
Ready to sail. Set
Now,
sail.
it probably won't be too long before the...
Sir.
before they betray me or something. And that's fine. Their settlement number have been added to my own. So they want me to block Sinope. So over here, what are the Julii up to? They could so easily take Oscar. They're dragging their feet around. They just don't know what to do about this. Their pathfinding's terrible. I might have to actually go and take that one. Their standing with the Senate is really good. Mine's reasonable. Alright, let's just check the public order. Build a couple of things and then move on. So we've got 4 legions now available for immediate action in Italy, should the civil war begin. It's good to have a few more reserve as well. Popularity falls with the Senate. That's no good. Let's have a look here. It didn't actually fall. We're safe there.
Ready to sail. Can't sail there.
Oh, we're neutral with them. Oh well. And still they do nothing. Alright, moving on. I think now the Brutii decide, hey, these guys are protectorate of our ally, let's go and attack them. Fine with me. Fucking kill those stupid Macedonians. They've got it completely surrounded, but they refuse to besiege it. Well, I don't know what else to do with them. So let's have a look here. Senate missions, 3 turns left. We can still hold out a little bit longer before doing it. Let's just move on. Oh, no, it's not a big deal. Good. Oh, I trained units over here to put into the settlement. Oh, we'll do it for the next level then. Alright, let's do some construction. I didn't construct anything for a few turns. So many regions that are now just completely finished. Of course, we are burning through turns very quickly, so everything's getting done quickly. Alright, so Cordoba, we can drop that down again. That's good. There's nothing else here that we can build that's going to increase public order, but we could get rid of whatever's left of culture penalty, I suppose. We probably will need to leave this at monthly games and races once it's built up. Oh, we'll just leave it there for now. Oh fuck it, just leave it there. It's making heaps of money, might as well. Alright, good. Moving on to the next turn. And still my allies do nothing. It's good that they're sort of bringing their forces down here. Just wish they'd hurry up with it all. Still no siege over here. And they're completely incapable of taking this settlement. I really might have to send my forces to do it myself. If we want to finish off the Spanish.
Sir.
Okay, at New Carthage here, just recruit a whole bunch of peasants and let's make our way up there
Orders.
to finish them off.
Imperator.
And that way they can just go and take Oscar.
Forward. Move depleted.
The public order will be fine here. Okay, we need to also destroy this. we at war with them? Oh, hang on. How much time have I got left on this? Shit, I gotta do this now.
Ready to sail.
And I also need you to get over here to stop them from attacking Hatra. Right, moving on. But if I had left that one more turn, I would have failed that. Hey, they didn't give me a mission this time. That's good, because their missions suck.
Imperator, move out. No more moves, sir.
Oh no, unless they send him up this way, which I don't think that's what they're going to do. They just refuse to attack Oscar. Alright, let's just check for public order, make sure everything's okay. Good, and move on. The hell do they want? Nothing.
Imperator, move out. No more moves, sir.
So now Memphis has the plague. Not a big deal. Looks like they're going to send someone back there soon. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, just moving on again. See, this is how you conquer someone. You go directly to their settlement and then you attack it. You don't just sit there standing around there dancing like a moron. What the fuck is wrong with them? Plague everywhere now. I think I could use a diplomat here. Oh, I've already got a diplomat here. How old is he? 63, he'll die soon. Let's get a new one. Check the public order again. It's all reasonably good. And let's move on.
Sir, attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
I'm quite happy to just starve them out. Like, I'm in no rush to take this settlement. Just doing it because they seem to be incapable of even getting there. How the fuck are these guys able to afford this many troops when they've only got 3 crappy settlements? Well, I suppose these ones aren't crappy, but still. I want to cancel their protectorate ship and let the Brutii go and brutalize them. Alright, let's go through here and construct some stuff. Just about every region now has just finished construction. All good, let's move on to the next turn. The siege holds out there, these guys do nothing, and just nothing happens anywhere. All across the world, nothing happens. Moving on again. That's not interesting. Wait, was I given a Senate mission because I wasn't paying attention? Nope, no mission. Good, I guess. Okay, public order. Everything's under control, so just move on again. I only need to really go through and construct things once every couple of turns now. Otherwise, it just wastes a lot of time.
Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
Get out of my face. Bitch, what are you thinking? Stupid pirates.
Set sail.
Now we've got 2 million. How long is this going to take? 3 more turns. And yet they still don't besiege Oscar. I don't know what's wrong with them. They just refuse to do it. The AI has done nothing for the past 10 turns. Absolutely nothing. Of course, I'm not doing much either, but I've already done more than them. I'm conscious of it as well. Right, moving on again. Popularity falls with the Senate. Let me check that. No, it's okay. What does the Senate feel about Spain? Yeah, I can't believe Parthia still exists. We haven't even touched them yet. It's the only faction we haven't come into any contact with at all. And that still survives more than 200 turns into the campaign despite being completely obscure. All good. Move on to the next turn. We really are just waiting for the Civil War at this point. The plague doesn't bother me. Okay, no, I still want more urban cohort. I tell you, we haven't looked at it for a while. Let's have a look at our faction ratings. See where we stand. We'll see how they've progressed. They're still somewhat... Actually, the Brutii have gone down quite a bit. I wonder why that is. So the military ranking has gone somewhat sideways. The Julii are the strongest. Now... Production ranking... Yeah, that's not important. Territorially, they've lost regions, because they used to have these two. The Julii go up very slowly, because they've taken Londinium and Tara recently. And they've never lost a single region. Financially, they're in ruins. And their population slowly increases over time, which does mean they're making more money. Alright, let's take this. Let's see if they sally out. And then we'll be at an hour and a half. Nope, they don't want to sally out. They know they don't stand a chance. Now that we've taken that, will they finish this off? Still no Senate missions. We haven't had any in quite some time. Maintain public order again. Can't be worshipping foreign gods. So if I have, what does the Senate feel about these? These people are friends and worthy of every assistance. No, they're not. Let's do some construction and then we'll end the episode there. So yeah, surely the Civil War will start soon. Hopefully you guys are still being entertained. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I enjoy this stuff. But I don't know what you guys think. I think, oh my god, it's just... He's just burning through turns doing nothing each episode. But, you know, we gain a few regions every episode. And the tensions are rising. The longer we wait, the bigger the civil war is going to be. It's going to be just a bloodbath. Millions of people are going to die. Okay, we can drop that off. Because I've still got so much money, I mean, I can afford more legions. That's not a problem. How many troops do I have here sitting around in Cyrene? I need 3,000, so they still need a few more. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 14 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.